In this country, in the United States, the only thing you need to have in order to drive a car legally is a valid driver's license and auto insurance. That's all you need to get on the road. But some of us take advantage of something else that's available, something that gives us an assurance that no matter where we are, if something happens, even if our car is parked out in front of our home and we get a flat tire, or we're on the dark road somewhere and something happens, we buy another kind of insurance called AAA. We know that no matter what happens, someone from the AAA company who is qualified will come and rescue us out of the situation, whether it's changing a tire or giving us a new battery, whatever it is. And so today's talk is about AAA, 3 things that we want to keep in mind that will be our extra confidence, our extra assurance, that lets us know that no matter where we are or what we're going through, this attitude of AAA will rescue us in any situation. The first A is affirming or affirmation. That is simply having an attitude of positiveness, yesness. I'm not even sure whether yesness is a word. It describes the attitude that we need to have before anything and everything. Our attitude of affirmation, of yesness, must be with us the moment we wake up in the morning and as we go to sleep at night. Now, what is this business about affirmation or yesness? You can better understand it by the contrasting attitude of negativity. Have you ever met someone who is negative about everything? No matter what it is, they have something negative to say about it. And you're enjoying the idea of telling them about someone who is healed, how faith and spirit has moved and they're now healed. And that negative person will say, well, they probably really didn't have the disease in the first place. The attitude that you and I need to have is that, yes, it can happen. Life is filled with endless possibilities. There is not anything that is too hard for God. We know that. We actually know the scriptures, but applying them and wearing them is entirely different. So the idea of having an affirming attitude, a yesness attitude, means that you are open for spirit to make it happen. Any spirit can do anything. Spirit lines up components in the universe to make your dreams come true. But if you're not open to it, if you're not saying yes to it, if you're not believing it, then you are holding your own dreams at bay. So an affirming attitude, a yesness, I believe it, I accept it, I receive it. That's the attitude that we want to have. The affirmation of good. We can be, we can do, we can have the good that we desire. The key there is the good that you desire, the goodness, the wonderfulness, the excellence of what you desire. The second A that you want to have in your AAA is allowing. Allowing. Can you imagine that you would not allow something to happen? Something good, something wonderful. Someone tells you that there's going to be something good coming to you. There's going to be a big blessing coming to you. There's going to be great prosperity coming to you. And you're saying, well, no, I don't really think that's going to happen because I don't really have the skill and I don't have the good things happen to other people. They don't happen to me. You are not allowing it to happen. So the A for allowing is critically important because we are surrounded by a pool of good. We're surrounded by the mind of God, the infinite good and excellence and blessedness and abundance, which is another A you might want to tuck in. The abundance of the universe, we are surrounded with it. It's not something that we have to earn. We are in the midst of it. But if we are not allowing ourselves to receive it, we won't receive it. And so you need to think, am I allowing good to happen to me? We must allow the good, the abundance of God's grace and blessing to fill us to overflowing. Our cup runneth over. If you don't get to that table that's prepared before you, you'll never see the cup running over. You'll never take advantage of it. The third A is available. Are you even available to that which you desire? And you may say, of course I am. Of course. I've been waiting for a long time. The question is, what have you been doing while you're waiting? That's part of checking the other A's that are on your AAA card. Are you even available? If you are aspiring to something, a dream, and you're waiting for the opportunity to come, sometimes the dream doesn't announce itself, it just shows up. Are you available? If the opportunity knocks, are you available even to open the door? Are you available to really entertain the thought or the conversation? Are you available just to show up? Just showing up is being available. It's being in the space where blessing happens. It's being in the location where the opportunities are. Sometimes that's a mental showing up. Sometimes it's a physical showing up. The question is, are you available?